Hello, everyone, everything, and everywhere, and welcome back to yet another episode. Today, we're jumping right into it because if I procrastinate, it's not gonna happen. So, like I said in last episode, we need to get this sorted out. It's bad, guys. It's so bad. Look at all of this. Look at all of this. It's so cluttered. You can't find literally anything. It's bad. And we even got more over here. Like it needs to be fixed. So we are going to be building a storage silo. Now I have built the overall outline of it. As you can see there. Funnily enough, I built it out of iron blocks because that's the most abundant block I have. No joke. I literally have almost 2 full shulkers of iron blocks. And if I were to go to my iron farm right now, I probably would have over 2 shulkers. Yeah, it's really good. So we are just going to jump in right now and get this over with because, to be honest, this is something I needed from day one. I am so bad at cluttering, but enough yabbing. Okay, we need to get into this. I've been talking for way too long. Okay, just roll the time lapse right now, okay? And roll it. Alrighty, so here we are. This is, I completely just free-handed this. This is basically a outline of what I want it to be. Now, obviously, the walls are quite blank. I would like to put kind of this window style on each of the sides. I think that would be nice. But as you can see here, it's kind of like I don't know what to describe it as. We're gonna kind of spruce up the roof a little bit as it's kind of one tone. And it is also if I can look in real quick, very much a mob farm at the moment. So we'll be lighting it up in there. Speaking of mob farm, we are gonna go to sleep. But yeah, if we do our super special gradient twirl, then it should, and boom, here we are. Yep, here it is in all of its glory. Now, I actually use netherrack here, which is a very bold move considering how, well, quite frankly, ugly it is. So yeah, I'm liking how this has turned out. I really like doing these types of windows. I don't know, there's just something about them. And I didn't do those on all sides just because I feel like that would have made it a bit too, I don't know, like symmetric. Oh no, a bit too like rounded, and this would feel less like the actual front. But yeah, if we go in here, not only did we do the outside, but we also did the inside. So as you can see here, we have all of our different woods and stuff in here, our stones and deep slates. No birch is not in the middle here because I forgot about it when putting in all the woods. Shut up. We have our ender pearls from our enderman farm. We have mob heads, banners, blackstone quartz, PvP items, tools, armor, all that stuff. And like ores and stuff over here, potion brewing, plants and stuff, food, grass and terraforming stuff and all that, flowers, dyes. We got it all. Okay. We're doing just fine. However, you may have noticed one problem, and that is when I was putting in my armor here, I right-clicked with the chest plate in my hands, and it put it on, and I thought that, you know, I could just take it off. But of course, the one piece I was holding has cursive binding on it. So you know what that means. Yep. This is the only way I see fit, okay? I don't want to die because I don't want to lose my levels, okay? And this doesn't have unbreaking on it, so it should go down quicker. Plus, it's only diamond. So, you know, we'll just be here for a quick second, you know? Just hanging out, you know, nothing too crazy. See, look, we've already done so much damage to it. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Oh. That took way longer than you. Look, the damage bar hasn't even shown up for these yet. That shows you just how good that unbreaking and netherite is. Ooh, finally. I was there for maybe like 3 or so minutes. But as you can see, yeah, I'm liking the way this thing is looking. I think it looks pretty nice for a amateur builder such as myself. I think it turned out pretty nicely, especially since I free-handed it. I like using the blackstone buttons sort of as like a bolt. I think that's a really cool design. And it doesn't really come off much in this build, as it's more just like a little bit of black to tie in this and that. However, you know, you just might want to keep that in mind for the future. Excuse me. Oh, man, when the camera is so far away. Now, earlier, I talked about how this place is going to be a bit of a, like, bizarre area for our, farms and all that. So, for this episode, I'd like to kind of get started on that because I have all the gunpowder for rockets. However, I'm out of sugarcane, and that's a real big problem. And I would like to get more sugarcane. However, we're gonna need a farm for that. Oh, we are. Okay. So, we are going to get that done, and maybe we'll also move our cactus farm underground as well, seeing as it is very exposed, maybe. I'm not sure. However, like you saw, I don't have any sugarcane. So, I am gonna need to go out and get some. Because can't really make a sugarcane farm without sugarcane. You know, it's not really how that works. So, I don't really need that much. I'll just be looking, see, look, we already got some over there. Guys, I'm an idiot. I just was wondering why the sugarcane isn't going into my hotbar. Yeah, this could be a good reason. Alright, I'm gonna head back home. Ow, ow. Where am I? Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh. All good. So, we are going to get some chests. Now, I'm unsure how to... Like, I know how the farm works. And I know how the farm works. However, I want the chests to be like above ground and stuff. And I'm not sure if I really want the farm to be above ground. So I'm going to place some chests like right here. If we go down from here, oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Let me get my sponges. I think the way we're gonna do this is we have a bubble elevator that is going up from this side and one that's going up from this side, and both of them are going to their respective layers. Like if we get some hoppers along here, let me get those real quick. Do I seriously only have 11 redstone? I guess I got mine for more. Okay, so now I think we should have a good amount of supplies. Also, I got the adventuring time achievement. I guess it's from a lush cave? I don't know, that's where I went when I got it. However, I guess we're gonna get into it. So... Oh, I hate sponges. Oh, I hate them so much. Okay. So, I guess what we're gonna do is make a little area. But we're gonna want to bring this one back. So now we have that. So I'm going to start putting these in. Okay, good. So now we're going to do the same with the pistons. We can place a row of dirt here. You can't place rails on... Oh, no, you can. Okay. So now we're going to place that underneath there. So we're going to sponge this out. Now we got that going. Now we can put this in there, give it a little push. Now we need a dropper. Well, I'm an idiot. Oh. Okay, gotta move all these up one now. So this should, as soon as one grows up there. Yep. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is looking good. This should be operational. So if we go in here, yep. There, it picks it up. And then it should be inside one of the droppers, which I very much prematurely activated. Because now, why is this? Now, of course, we're gonna need more observers. Man, it seems like I almost know what I'm doing. So yeah, this should be operational. Should being the key word. So, if we pop this in there, then yeah, gets collected. Okay, we have built a successful farm. Now, it's time to decorate it because it is real ugly right now. So, if we go over here, we can get some like spruce stairs and stuff, maybe some slabs. And if we come back over, we can put you there, you, you, and that just adds a overall better look to it. Now, we're probably going to want to make this more symmetrical. Like I said, we want this to be like a bazaar. So, don't just want it to be like a little building. We want it to be like a little market shop of sorts. So, if we go ahead and get some wool, or we can maybe make a bit of a canopy. And I forgot that is even width. Great. Now we need to work out the actual meat of it. Because this is cool and all, but this does not look good. So, what do I want to do to cover that? Now, of course, the glass is a very much a placeholder. So I can put like anything there, which I might go ahead and do some of this. You can do that. Okay, that's looking nice. Come in and then have this. How did this get all the way over here? Now, I would like to not have this gap here, but I can't really do anything about it. Actually, yeah, I can do something about it. Okay. Now, this looks good if I just stay here. And I kind of like seeing through this into... I mean, I can easily change it. Yeah, like that. And I might do that. Okay, this is really starting to come together. However, it is still very much a front view. So, let's fix that. Well. I think this has turned out pretty well. We have the little canopy up here with the dark green, the lime, and the white. Some supports holding it up. Inside we have the storage area with nothing in it right now because I just took some stuff out. Back here we can have a bit more of a like industrial look where you can see into the actual that's a problem. Yeah, I don't think I can fix that. But I'm really liking the way this has turned out. I think it looks really cute. I think there's enough like detail to it, whereas to make all this spruce okay, because I mean, to be honest, there is a lot of spruce on this thing. However, I think it works out with the kind of like highlights and all the little details like the signs going across, the trapdoors on the back, some of the wood. Like I think it still works out and it's not too one tone. Anyways, that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. I'm still a very small channel and I would like to make it to 100 subscribers, so even just one subscription would mean a lot to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Doodles!